What's this sound mean? Does this mean it's championship time?
It must be championship time.
Dang. Already?
Not that I really care, because I'm not in it, so.
Well, my championship is 4th and 5th place now.
Woo! Yeah, me and you.
Hey, what's up?
We
Hey!
got special guests in the
guest
house.
just walked in.
Dr. Jiggles.
Dr. Jiggles in the house.
Dr. Jiggles ain't in the championship
Wow. Just shows up. Now he doesn't have to worry about the curse.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to worry about it.
Right? Well, what,
I went down last week just because I was in the neighborhood. I was in the hood.
you got beat just from being in the same
I was
area.
in the hood, yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey, it's championship time.
Championship time. We got,
You know who you are. Who made it?
well, we got Cracker,
Cracker and Damon.
Commish. I think there's a little bit of cheating going on.
Yeah. How did that happen, huh?
Man.
The guy with the first pick of the draft,
How did that happen?
commissioner of the league.
Woo! CMC must have did something for him.
Yeah.
CMC.
I'm still angry over that loss.
Yeah, you were above him all year.
Damon.
You're above him all year.
One lousy guy.
Here,
Yeah.
before we get into
CMC.
it, I wanna get into the biggest upset of the season right here. Where
Yeah.
Last week, your mom's gangbangs team against Green Trees, 166 to 111.
Woo!
Dang,
166 is huge.
huge.
Huge. Dude.
I think that's bigger. That's the second biggest score of the year, maybe. I think Bullies got in the 180s.
Alice Cooper even put up 34 points. Damn. 34 points from Coop.
And then he's out the next week.
And now he's out this week. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at his scores. Look at Damon's
Yeah, he
scores.
had over, 257 yards or something?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, 23 points from Josh Allen.
And 2 points.
And,
Yeah, killed
you
it.
know, I mean, his running back, Warren, got him 4 points. That was his lowest of his whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that was my highest of my the week I got beat 2 weeks ago.
Well, look at the guy. It's like T. Higgins. He hasn't done anything all year and then gets 140 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, it just shows one guy can just completely carry you
Yeah.
and wipe the other guy out.
Well, McCaffrey put up 15. I mean,
Good.
seriously, I mean, in Don's team put up points too.
They would-
111's crazy.
They would have beat a lot of other teams.
Yeah, crazy.
The thing is, this week, everybody's still in the hunt. Everybody's trying to get better positions, so it's not like they're going to just tank, you know,
Yeah, the actual
or
players.
rest anybody. So.
Oh, you mean in the NFL? Yeah.
Yeah,
In the
yeah.
NFL.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I mean. Yeah, that's
no
good.
one's. I mean,
There's only a few teams that have locked playoffs. They said that since 2004, this is the most amount of teams. There's still 24 teams in the
hunt.
playoff hunt.
in the hunt.
Yeah,
Who's locked it?
But
San
they
Francisco.
increased it, right? They increased the number.
Yeah, they've increased the number of playoffs, but this is the most teams in the hunt still.
Who is it? Who's locked
the
it?
locked
is
is
San Francisco and
Philly.
Philadelphia.
In Dallas, they locked.
And locked. Yeah.
And I
That's of last week. I don't know
Yeah.
last weekend. I don't
honestly,
know what's
that's it.
happened. I don't know what happened as of Monday night, but
Man,
damn, Don was up there all year, first place all
place.
year. He lost 2 games, and then Damon swoops in with an 8-6 record.
Yeah, that's how it happens, man.
Didn't that happen to you last year?
Yeah, it happened to me the year before. I was 1 seed and Brandana was 8 seed and came in and knocked me out in the playoffs.
Yeah, it's just so brutal.
You
It's
go
so
all
brutal.
year riding it, and then 1 week.
Yeah,
I mean,
huge. Huge. Well,
That's how it goes.
that's how it goes. Damon's team, he picked the right, and he put in Cooper in there, and making that happen.
I feel like the Chargers, you know, they always lose to the team that goes to the championship and wins the,
yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
you know,
yeah. That's how
the
it always
Super Bowl.
happens. Yeah,
Damon's probably going to win it all now.
yeah. You lost to him.
Because I lost to him.
You
Yeah,
lost
my
to
luck,
him.
I got him for that.
Yeah, it always made me feel better when I would lose to somebody and they end up winning the whole thing. You go, well, I lost to the best at least. But not to say
I don't.
now you got
Our
now you
other-
got Cracker.
Our other matchup with the Bullies and 20 is 20.
A pretty big smoke show too. I mean,
Yeah.
that's 36 points.
I think that was a larger. No, it wasn't
no,
larger. It was,
no.
it was pretty big though. I would like to talk about RC's team, but they didn't show up. I didn't see them.
Yeah, I mean, you get negative points from your quarterback.
Ouch.
That's been getting you through all season. That's a letdown, dude. Purdy, negative 1.49 points.
Been better off benching him.
Ouch.
You don't know that until they play, but
That happened to me with Mahomes.
What did he leave on the bench?
Nothing. I mean,
Not really,
yeah,
right?
Barkley, 13.
Barkley, that wouldn't have got him there.
I mean, what do you do?
That wouldn't have got him there, honestly.
No.
Even if he would have put him, put him where Mixon is or something, it would have got him there.
Nothing. Yeah.
No,
Bum
it
deal.
just. I think the biggest part of that would be Purdy letting him down, and Devontae Adams, his Raider lover.
They said that the Raiders' win last week was the first time in NFL history that a team won with only one completion after the first half.
No way.
Yeah,
That's it?
That's all they had.
No
One
way. They
completion.
just ran the ball. Huh?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's it.
Because they were up so
They
far.
were
in the
scoring
first-
on defense. They didn't do
Oh
anything.
yeah.
They
That's
didn't do
crazy.
anything on offense. They
That's
scored
crazy.
both their touchdowns on defense and then three in the 3.
That's crazy.
It was like 1 for 9 or something. At the end.
That's
Yeah.
just. 4 yards for Devontae Adams that's a letdown. That's a letdown when Purdy, Devontae Adams were getting you to where he was.
Yep.
Getting RC to where he
That
was,
was
and
it.
just let down. That's fantasy for you, man.
But that's one of those
And that's
wins
the-
or those losses that you were talking about. Like it's at least it wasn't close. You just knew,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah,
wasn't
it's-
heartbreaking
yeah. Well, Cracker deserves it. She
Yeah.
was up there all year
all year.
and second seed going into the finals.
Yeah, the
That's
only
awesome.
other person I thought that we'd see in there besides Cracker and Damon would have been either Green Trees or Dr. Jiggles here.
Yeah. Yeah, Dr. Jiggles was up there all year too, and Heartbreaker last 2 weeks ago. So, I guess we could get into that. Let's get into who will be playing for third place first to get their money back at least.
Third place game. Green Trees versus RC.
RC, this is going to get your money back at least. Heartbreaker for Don if he doesn't man.
Even get it.
It doesn't even get it. Looks like RC's favored.
Yeah. We'll see how Brock Purdy comes out and bounces back against Washington. Like Dr. Jiggle said, it didn't really look like a lot of those interceptions were Brock Purdy's fault.
No, maybe one of them. The rest are all.
Yeah, they were all
somebody
bounced.
blocked it or bounced off someone.
I saw one where it hit Christian McCaffrey and bounced up.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so
He'll bounce back.
got Green Tree starting Jake Browning again.
Does he have... Oh,
You
he's
got
got
Sam
Howell.
Howell. Sam Howell against San Francisco.
Doesn't look like it. Why do they have
Or
zero
Browning
projected,
against
though?
KC.
You got
On
zero
Howell?
projected? Yeah, is he not playing?
They probably benching their starters for
What does it say?
no reason to. It says forecast.
What does it say?
Said Howell won't start Sunday's game. Jacoby Brissett. So it's probably
Jacoby Brissett.
it's probably just there's no way they can make the playoffs. So
Well, they don't know if they're even gonna keep him. They might end up with what's his name?
Cam Newton.
No, the guy from San Francisco or from Seattle, but it's not on Seattle anymore.
Oh, Wilson.
Wilson.
Yeah, that's strange too. Denver
Why?
said that
Denver letting them
Denver
go?
might-
Denver,
Really?
they benched him.
They benched him.
Howell's not a bad quarterback.
They
No,
benched
he's good.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That was kind of a rumor I heard today.
Yeah, so Russell Wilson got benched, and Sean Payton came out and said he won't be our quarterback next season.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they're just
Wow.
shelving him so he doesn't get hurt and
Yeah.
getting rid of him.
Yeah.
That's a huge loss for Denver.
Yeah.
They traded a lot of picks, and it was like
Threw a
$245
lot of money.
million.
Yeah, threw a lot of money at him.
Didn't work out.
Yeah.
Are they starting somebody different this week?
Jared Stidham
Oh.
against the
I'm
Chargers.
sorry. Lou.
Against the Chargers, though. I mean,
Against the Chargers.
That's a W.
Yeah, he'll
That's a
have
W.
a career day.
Yeah, you might want to go
He
pick
could
him up.
throw 6 touchdowns like the guy from USC last night. Yeah.
Go pick him up.
Jeez.
Pick up Stidham if you want to use your money.
Yeah,
back.
it's probably a good call, guys.
Yeah.
Probably a good call. Well, there it is. RC, like I said, he's projected and to win.
Yeah. I don't see anything on his bench that he should do different. Looks good. Same with
Don.
Same with
Yeah.
He's got Schultz, huh?
No.
Tight end.
yeah. Not much to say. I mean, they look very even. Just a couple points difference. It looks like the points are coming from quarterback right there on the difference. Purdy with 18 and Browning with 11. Everybody else is pretty close.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, CeeDee Lamb kind of carried
Two good
Don.
defenses on both teams.
Yeah. CeeDee Lamb and carried Don. Nakua carried Don this year, kind of. So we'll see if they step up again this week. Then Don's going to win, but I don't know. We'll see.
I think defense is going to turn it around. Whoever has the best defense.
The defense?
Yeah. It's kind of the wild card now.
All right. And then the moment we've all been waiting for, the championship projection for the Commish.
Commish, you thought we were going to skip it. Come on. We're not gonna
Versus
skip it.
Cracker. Yeah, we've gotten a little bit looser on our schedule here.
Yeah.
You know, the holidays, we got to put up Christmas ornaments and put them in the attic. It takes a little bit of time. I mean, I'll tell you what, we can get a good schedule and make sure we get this thing out every Tuesday. If you just join our Patreon and donate.
Did you see it? You sent it all out to you guys.
I got to send that Patreon out again. And, you know, we get a little bit of money in there. We'll be able to finance our time for you guys.
We also take other donations.
All right. Let's move it on to...
Whoa, did you pick the winner?
I did.
Is that what you just did?
Just pick the winner.
Wow.
We got projections of 92.86 to 92.51.
Wow.
Probably the closest championship game you could get right here.
Wow. And that's Damon is favored by 0.35 points. Wow.
I got to go with McCaffrey.
Let's see. McCaffrey's playing Washington.
Yeah, he's going to go off.
And then you got Derrick Henry versus Houston. Tyreek Hill versus Baltimore.
Dak Prescott against Detroit.
Oh, Detroit.
It's going to be
might be a high flying game there. Josh Allen against New England. They might just run the ball.
Yeah,
on New England.
That'll be a defensive.
It's at home. Let's see. They got a little weather. No, it's just mostly cloudy.
Yeah.
There is a 50% chance of participation.
Why is Houston's defense rated so high? What's up with
Houston has been all year.
They've been killing it.
Yeah, they have been all year.
They're doing pretty good.
Yeah. They're projected to get more. They're playing Tennessee, that's why. They're playing Tennessee.
Metcalf versus Pittsburgh. That could be a nightmare for Pittsburgh. Looks pretty good. There's not a lot to talk about with the players other than we say every week. Damon's got McCaffrey and Cracker's got Hill.
Yeah.
Those are the two high ceilings.
That was his number one pick.
That was his number one pick.
Man, he pulled it off there.
And Hill might have been number 2. I don't remember. We should look back at that.
Hill, what
Hill might have been, that might have been the second one.
Jeez.
I don't remember where.
How does that happen?
Draft. Draft overview. Draft results. Let's see.
McCaffrey, Justin Jefferson.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hill 12th. So that was Cracker's first pick. She was the last
pick.
She was the last pick in the draft and picked Tyreek Hill, and then turned around on the snake and got Derrick Henry.
Wow.
Some good picking.
Yeah. Yep. Those.
Damon went all the way from McCaffrey to Josh Allen.
So anybody that complains of being first and last last.
I had a lot of experience being last.
Yeah, well,
like every year until this year. I mean,
it shows you. It doesn't matter where you're at, really.
Let's keep going with this a little bit. So, second pick was Justin Jefferson, who got hurt most of the season, kind of a bust. Kelsey did pretty well.
Blake. Yeah.
Kelsey didn't have a good year.
Kelsey had a good year until he got married to Taylor, and then
they call her curse. What do they call it? They call her Taylor Yoko or whatever. Yoko Ono.
Yoko.
The Yoko Ono of Kansas City.
You know, Carson's coach says girlfriends are dream killers. And then fourth, Dr. Jiggles got Mahomes, which, I mean, it was a good pick at the time.
But horrible year for him. He's just gone downhill too, man.
Bijan
didn't do what I thought he was going to do for me this year. He did all right. I would say
he's okay.
He's okay.
They
I kept him as running back
like they were supposed to.
Yeah.
Eckler, bad pick. Looking back on it, I bet Parker would do that all over again.
First half, though, he did a lot. He was one of the top scoring running backs.
He was hurt.
Yeah, he was.
And then Jamar Chase got hurt. Nick Chubb got hurt.
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs did well for Brandon at first, but the last couple games he's been absent. Saquon Barkley,
Gray, Cooper
Kupp,
wasn't that Tyreek? Yeah.
Tyreek Hill killed it.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Pollard killed it too. Pollard's pretty good. For
Looking back at it, yeah, Pollard there. Looking back at the draft, you never know. It's always 2020 looking back. But there wasn't anything that we wouldn't probably have done the same again.
No.
Or not the same again.
Was there
We
anybody
probably
in
would've
the
done
draft
same.
way down at the bottom that killed it this year?
Let's see. We got David Montgomery in round 6. That was a great pick.
What about Dak Prescott? Where was he? I think he might have not even been drafted.
No, somebody picked him up late.
Because he did good this year.
I thought you picked him up, didn't you?
No.
No, I might have picked him up late. I don't know.
Somebody.
I picked up Lamar Jackson and traded him.
Oh.
Let's see. Late, like round.
No, off of the waiver wire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
probably.
think I might have picked him up at the waiver wire, and then, or someone might have, or RC, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, he killed it.
Yeah, he killed it.
Matthew Stafford in the 11th round.
Mostert right there.
Mostert.
That's good. That's the 11th round.
That's an 11th
That's
round
huge
pick.
for
Green
Don,
trees,
yeah.
That was a good one, Mostert.
Yeah.
Because nobody really thought he was going to do much.
That's definitely a good one.
Yeah. Tua in the 10th round. If I would have held on to him instead of trading him.
I don't think anybody drafted Prescott.
Yeah, I think that
Okay.
was no one drafted him. And
Kamara in the 9th round.
Yeah, he was a
Rasheed Rice was a good pick.
oh, there it is. 8th round.
Dak Prescott.
Don picked him up and then must have dropped
He
him.
didn't play him.
No, because obviously RC ended up with him, right?
No, Cracker has him.
Oh, Cracker ended up with him.
Oh, look at that pick. Quentin Johnston in the 7th round.
Yeah, that was a shit. I did it too. I did it.
Who was that
I did
idiot?
it. Yeah.
Dr. Jigs.
Yeah, any of the
Curse of the Chargers. I'll never drop the Chargers.
Any of the Chargers was a bust this year, dude. Any of them.
Yeah, it's fun to look back at
Except
it.
Dicker the kicker, maybe.
Dicker the kicker.
Yeah,
but
it is. It is good to look back. It's cool.
Yeah, good stuff.
Amon St. Brown, that was a good
I felt
one.
like it was a fun season. Honestly, I'm looking forward to watching the championship game here to see how it goes. It's going to start, I guess this week starts here in a couple of minutes.
Yeah. Another hour or something.
Cleveland and
Yeah.
the Jets.
Yeah.
Who do they have on tonight's game?
Let's see.
On the-
Oh, who's
Got
playing?
anybody
Let's see if
playing
there's
tonight?
anybody playing.
We've got the
tonight.
defense, Cleveland defense.
Oop,
Let's go back. Matchup.
that's last week's. Go down.
Let's just go overview. Go home.
Oh, you really did it, dude. That's good. That's fine. Click on that.
That'll work. And then we'll just go here.
There you go. Anybody playing tonight?
Saturday.
None. Nobody.
No.
Not in the
No.
finals.
Nobody in
Nope.
the finals.
Nobody in the finals.
And that's all that really matters.
And they're all. There is a Saturday.
Is there a Monday night game?
There is one Monday I thought I saw. No,
No, Monday's
They have
playing
Saturday.
Monday
They have
night
Saturday.
football is Saturday.
Dallas and Detroit.
So
We'll
Saturday.
know a winner by Sunday night.
Sunday night, we'll know the winner of this.
The Dallas
Of the
Detroit
league.
game is the Sunday night game. So we'll see how Prescott does on the Sunday
This
night
is it,
game.
guys.
well, I got to go with Damon.
Going with Damon,
Just because
huh?
he has McCarthy. I mean, McCaffrey.
I didn't like McCaffrey's dad, Ed. You guys
He
remember
killed-
in Denver?
he killed the
He
Chargers.
used to kill the
Oh,
Chargers.
yeah.
Ed McCaffrey.
Yeah.
He was
Um,
clutch.
I'm gonna go with. Dun, dun, dun.
I see your pick right there. I see your pick right there.
I got bullies.
You pick Cracker.
But I
I'm
should
going
pick
with
Damon
Damon.
because like I said last time, every time I pick against Damon, he wins. But it didn't work last week there, Dundee. I tried for you.
Damn, that's a tough one,
It
man.
wasn't-
That's
it's
a
tough.
tough
It's gonna
one,
be
dude.
close.
Oh,
It's going to take one player to go off.
It is.
One
It is.
player.
it
It's gonna
literally is
decide
going to
it.
be a Hill or McCaffrey.
Right.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
Well,
It's got to be.
I don't like talking about
Hill-
the other league,
Hill's
but I'm
questionable,
rooting for
though,
Hill
huh?
for all
Why,
other reasons.
what's up with Hill? It's questionable.
He's been hurt. Remember, he missed a game 2 games ago. It's just a designation, limited at practice. That way they can keep him limited.
Yeah.
But he missed week 15.
Yeah, just make
But then he came back
It'll be
and
fine.
Yeah.
he got a couple points.
Yeah, well, is Miami fighting for anything? Are they fighting to make the playoffs?
I know they're fighting for seed. I believe that them and Buffalo in their division are fighting for first place.
I know San Francisco really isn't. Maybe.
Detroit's already locked. They won the North already.
Okay.
And then Dallas is already locked. They haven't won, though. They're locked for the playoffs.
For the playoffs.
But they're still trying to beat Philly
to
get that number one seed.
Yeah, the number one seed for Philly, yeah.
The number one seed is...
I think San Francisco losing killed them for the overall, but they still are going to... They won't get a bye, but they'll still get...
And then New Orleans is still fighting with Tampa Bay. They're
crazy.
That division...
That's crazy.
I think everybody's still in.
Yeah.
Even Carolina.
Yeah.
I don't think they've mathematically been...
Jeez.
Let's see. You got Connor and Philly.
God, I don't know. I picked Damon, but I'm... God, that's
Warren
a tough one,
against
man.
Seattle. Dobbs against Minnesota.
I'm calling a tie.
Perfect tie.
I'm calling a tie.
tie. Come on.
It happened last year. Kind of.
Kind of. Yeah, it's a 50-50 chance.
Or 2 years
no
ago.
ties in
2 years ago.
football.
A couple years ago.
In my opinion, looking at the team, I think that Bullies has a lot more stars. And Evans, Hill, Henry, Kamara, Metcalf, I think they can go off. Looking at Damon's, he has that low floor, possible high ceiling with
Pickens is the
Dobbs.
only one I see that might...
Warren.
And Dobbs. That might be the ones that I see are kind of low.
Now, Warren is the backup
Higgins
in
too,
Pittsburgh,
yeah.
but he's getting more yards than Harris,
Yeah,
Najee Harris.
yeah.
But both of them are doing horrible.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, for sure.
You got Connor, Pickens,
Yeah.
Pitts, Warren, Dobbs, and Higgins.
Yeah.
Your
I see what
studs
you're
are
saying.
Allen and McCaffrey.
Looking at it, it looks like there's more talent on Cracker's team,
yeah,
for sure.
but McCaffrey could get 58 points by himself.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing.
So
I'm changing my pick.
Yeah.
I'm going Cracker.
Can I make a prediction?
Nope.
Yep.
This is a Rocky 3 prediction.
Rocky 3.
Rocky 3 prediction. Let's go.
Prediction? Prediction? Pain.
Let's go.
Pain.
Let's go. All right, guys. Well,
Well, good luck.
good luck.
A lot of money on the line here for you guys.
And a trophy. Fuck, screw the money.
Yeah.
Trophy. Trophy.
Where's the trophy at?
Brandon?
Brandon's got it?
Brandon.
Did you guys put the Harry Scrotum on it?
Brandon. No, I've got that. Then Harry Scrotum.
Make sure before
You
it
might have to
goes,
ship it out to Texas.
before it goes to Texas,
I don't
it's
know.
got to have a Harry Scrotum
Oh, yeah.
on
We
it.
got that Harry Scrotum. I got it on my nightstand.
And if it's going,
Got it right next to me.
and if it's going out to La Mesa,
Spring Valley.
make
Sprung
sure
Valley.
Sprung Valley.
Oh, yeah. I'll make sure there's extra hair on that one.
But let's make sure that this season we get a pink license plate on the Tesla.
Oh, yeah.
Parker's
Oh,
got to
yeah.
wear the license plate.
Yeah, something's got to happen.
All right.
All right, guys. Thanks, Pops, for joining
All right,
us.
Special guest, Dr.
Special
Jiggles.
guest
in.
With the ultimate prediction.
See you in a year.
See you in a year.
Go. All right,
All right,
guys.
guys.